Happy Thursday. It's Kirsten from Redfield Crafts. It has been, I want to say, roughly 2 weeks since I have posted a video of any kind. The reason for that is because my husband just recently got back from the Middle East. So we have been doing some quality family time, catching back up, getting reacquainted as a family. So I haven't really been on here, but I've done like 3-4 projects. If you follow me on Instagram over at Redfield Crafts, you will see some of the projects that I have been working on these past couple weeks. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with what I've been working on. And sorry about the appearance and my space. We don't have any storage or any space in this house here. Everything's really cramped and kind of cluttered, so that's why I am here in my bedroom by my bed filming, because that is where my yarn is. Once we go back to the States, I will hopefully have a craft room, I guess. Hopefully, we'll see. But anyways, the first thing that I have been working on is a toddler dress for my niece who is 3, or she will be 3 in a couple weeks. I can't remember. Excuse me, sorry. The pattern that I used is from Crystal over at Bag O' Day. It is her toddler shirt dress number 508. This is the top of it, and that is the bottom of it. Now, I adjusted this pattern so that way I can get it to fit my niece. She's only 3 years old, but my sister says that she is in a size 4-5 in little girls. So, and that's basically what my daughter wears, and she's almost 6. She's a little bit, she wears the size 6 in little girls, but I tried it on her. It fits her good. It's a little short on her, but that's okay, because it's for a 3-year-old. But, I just made this part longer before I started the actual pattern of the dress, or the shirt, and then I definitely made it longer. But it was so simple, so easy. All it is like, it's sort of like a shell stitch. Really simple. I really love how this came out. My daughter loved it so much that she has requested me to make her one in purple and pink. So, sorry about the noise, jets are flying over. So that's a project in the future. Yeah, so very simple, very easy. It took me several tries to get the collar part right and the armholes, but once I did that, it came out really well. So yeah, I really enjoyed making this. I will definitely be making this again. So I think this took me like 3 or 4 days. And oh, I made this with Caron Simply Soft. Sorry, jets. They're flying right over my house right now. So if you can hear that, I am so sorry. This is what it's like living near an air base. Anyways, so the light color of this dress, I used the color Orchid by Caron Simply Soft. That's upside down, sorry. I don't have the purple color I used. Which one is this one? Is this the one that I used? Huh, look at that. So the main color I used was the color, I don't know if you can see that, Sorry about my lighting. I don't know. It's called Plum Perfect. That's what I used. But yeah. So that was one project I worked on. The next two things that I worked on are a gift for my mother, or sorry, my mom. My mom sees this, I'm sorry. She hates being called mother. For my mom, last year I made her a scarf using cables, or with a cable stitch. So this year she wanted a hat and fingerless gloves to go with it. So yeah, these are the fingerless gloves I made. I really love them. They are super soft. They were super quick and easy to make. And I made them so that way the seam was on the palm side instead of on the top. Ugh, cat. So that way you couldn't see the seam in the front. But yeah, super nice, super warm. This color is called Coffee, and it is the Lion Brand wool spun yarn. So there you go. And all I did was do, was it half? I believe it was half double crochet. Maybe it was double. I think it was double. Double crochet, I'm pretty sure. Now, I did not follow a pattern when I made these. I just kind of winged it. And I think they came out great. The other thing that I made to go with these was, oops, on the back of it, was a cable beanie. In the same colorway, same yarn, with the cables. Not really showing up too well, but this took me forever to do. Oh my god. I don't mind doing cables, but with a bulky yarn, I do not like it. Like I said, I basically made this pattern up as I went myself. That's why in the back, there is a big gap right here between the cable and the post. Because normally, or the rest of it, it was just the cable, 2 doubles, and then 2 post stitches, and then 2 more doubles, and then another cable. My math was off quite a bit, as you can see, from the big gap. But you know what? Whatever. It's the back of the hat. I like it. It came out so great. I'm actually thinking about making, I might make one myself, for myself, but I don't know. But it's kind of tall. That's okay. I ordered, I have an order from Amazon coming in. I have the faux pom-poms coming in with the snaps to put on top, so I'm gonna do, when those come in, this hat will be done. And by the way, this hat is just a cinch close, so it's work from the brim up. So that's how I close it up. And once I get my pom-poms, I can put pom-pom on it. Now, I'm not sure what color pom-pom to use. There's like a, I guess it's like a tannish brown pom-pom in the set that I'm getting. I haven't decided if I want to use that one or a white one or black. If any of you guys have any suggestions on what color pom-pom to use for this, please let me know. Leave a comment down below and tell me what color pom-pom you think will look good on this hat. I think it'll be easier, I think, once I get that order in and I see them next to this hat or on top of it. And then I'll be able to decide, but I would love your guys' opinions and thoughts on what color, so definitely let me know. So, okay, now, the last thing I'm going to show you, I literally just finished like 5 minutes ago, or yeah, 5 minutes before I started filming this video, I finished this. For my younger brother, I'm making him a corner-to-corner pillow, and it's going to be two-sided. It's going to be basically a Marvel Avengers pillow. One side's going to be Thor's hammer, and then the other side will be Iron Man's face. I did Iron Man right now because I don't have all the colors for the Thor one yet. I had to go to the store or to the craft store on base here because they are the only ones that carry Bernat and Red Heart yarn. But this is my Iron Man base. That is how it came out. I think it came out great. Now with this one, I didn't do a traditional corner to corner. Instead of doing the double crochet corner to corner stitch, I did the half double crochet. I like that. I think after doing the half double, I like that one a lot better than doing the full double crochet, because in the past, last year I think it was, yeah, last year I made my niece, my oldest niece, a Harry Potter themed corner to corner pillow. It took me a while to do that one. It was just basically the H symbol, so it basically represented Hogwarts, like the H for Hogwarts, and then it was the shield. There we go. It was the Harry Potter shield with the H in the middle, and then the 4 different house colors in the shape of the shield. I did that one with a double crochet corner to corner, and it was very gappy. So this time I didn't want the gaps, so I figured I would try to do the half double crochet one, and I like it so much better because you can't see really between the gaps, like right there. There's no gaps. Now of course, I haven't done my ends, and I'm probably not going to do them all because this is just going to be the inside of the pillow. But yeah, I think it came out super great. My husband was like, you know, it's not very similar to, like, it doesn't really look like Iron Man. It does, but it doesn't look like Iron Man. Because, you know, on the posters, you know, the red color is a lot brighter, so is the gold. He's like, this version right here is more the movie aspect of what it looks like. So, whatever, what can you do? I use burgundy from Red Heart and gold from Red Heart. And this is, I think, cool blue from Bernat Super Saver, and then black Bernat Super Saver. This was literally made with stash yarn, y'all. Stash yarn. I didn't buy anything. It was all yarn I had from previous projects, from previous years. And I was like, you know what? That works out pretty good. I didn't have to go and buy anything. But, yeah. So that is all I have been up to the past couple weeks. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is to me. Between balancing, doing some crocheting, and spending time with my family, I think I did pretty good. I got a good amount of stuff done. Now, I also started 2 scrap gans. they're up there in my closet. I'll show those to you guys next time. It's all I did was all of my solid color yarn. I am starting a corner to corner scrap GAN with it. So that's all it is, all just solid colors and it's corner to corner stitch. That one, because it's gonna be a blanket, it is done with the it is done with the double crochet stitch. And then the other scrap project that I am working on is I took my very limited supply of variegated yarn and self-striping yarn, and I made them into granny squares, and I'm going to make a granny square scrap blanket. Now the yarn that I used for both of those scrap projects were the same weight yarn, so it's all my 4-weight scrap yarn. The solid colors, variegated, and self-striping, 4-weight yarns. I am starting 2 scrap projects with those. I have lots of other scrap yarn. I have, bulky yarn, I have blanket yarn, and I have lightweight 3 yarn. I haven't started those ones yet. I do have a lot of scrap yarn for those, but I think once I get these 2 that I have already started done, then I will start on the other weight scrap projects. So yeah, that is all I have for today. Before I go, I wanted to thank all of my subscribers for staying with me, and I would love to thank all of my new subscribers that I have recently acquired. I really appreciate it, and I am so thankful for each and every one of you. It takes a lot of guts to start your own channel, and for me, who is a very shy and quiet person around new people, this is a big step for me. But recently, since moving overseas and living in Italy, I have kind of come out of my shell quite a bit and opened up to other people, trying to make new friends. So that shyness and quietness about me has kind of gone out the window. Because here, there's no on-base housing. Everyone is scattered throughout the towns surrounding the base. So it's very hard to make friends here. So I have made several friends with the moms, American moms at my daughter's school. So that's great. I got friends there. And then my neighbor, I made friends with her. Her 2 middle children are the same age as my 2 kids. So that's great. We have that in common, plus all of other activities that the kids are into. So, where was I going with that? Oh, being shy and quiet and opening up and starting my own channel. If any of you are thinking about starting your own channel, I recommend it. This community is super kind, and we all appreciate each other, and we're all doing the same thing. We're all crocheting beautiful projects and just wanted to show everyone the work that we do, because a lot of these projects that we do take quite a bit of time, and we get frustrated with them very easily. We tear them all out, we redo them. So yeah, if any of you have started your own channel, please comment down below your channel name, or say that you do have a channel, because I would definitely love to go and check you guys out. Yeah. So, I don't know when the next time I will post a video. We are actually going on a family road trip tomorrow. Road trip vacation tomorrow. We are going up to Germany to Legoland there to celebrate my son's birthday, who is in, what is it, 3 weeks now? It's in about 3 weeks for my son's birthday, and we didn't do anything for my daughter's birthday back in November because my husband had just left. So this trip is going to celebrate both of their birthdays for this year. I will take obviously I'll take lots of pictures, but I will take try to take some video of the resort. It is supposed to be amazing, so I will do that, and when we get back I will share a video with you guys of our trip to Legoland. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful big weekend and have a happy Memorial Day, and please drive safe, because I know with Memorial Day weekend people will be out doing crazy stupid things. So I just want to tell you all that I hope you all drive safe and happy Memorial Day. Alright, talk to you guys later. See you soon. Bye.